Now, a musician wants to be a loud voice for so many quiet hearts. And a great song must be able to lift hearts, warm soul, and make people feel good. It must make people feel good. I so much fall in love with the topic I was given to treat on this channel Austin Atokoh. So, firstly, I am Akintunde Olagunju, well known as Tunnadex. And before we proceed, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. The topic before me, talent and knowledge. Talent and knowledge are two different things. But they are two different things that can't just be separate. They are both working together. They are working hand in hand. Do you know why? Now, talking about talent. Normally, talent is an innate. It's a natural adamant. Do you understand? We're born with talent. But do you realize that every talent required a certain knowledge? Is it that to build it up? Is it that to how to use it? Is it that how to do business with it? But many talented fail to acquire the knowledge that their talent required. That is why their talent is expired in them. When the talented refuse to acquire the knowledge that their talent required, then the talent will expire in them. It's so unfortunate that when people hear talented, hear talent, they only think about those people fall into entertainment industry. Is either into music industry or to movie industry or to football. Whereas talent speaks not limited to only those who fall to entertainment line. Talent speaks in everything. Yes, talent speaks in everything. If you don't believe this, just take it into consideration. Why is it that even when a boss is training a certain training, you understand, when a person is under training, the boss is responsible to transfer the knowledge to him. Even sometimes the training may have a special skill. He may be more creative than his boss that is transferring the knowledge to him. So why is it happen that way? When brother A is training brother B, but brother B is even more creative with that same work more than brother A. Is it not the brother A that transferred the knowledge to him? It transferred the knowledge to him, but brother B already has the talent about it. So the little knowledge transferred to him will boost the talent that is in him already. And that talent and the knowledge he acquire will now make him or her exceptional. It will make him stand out among others. Because the knowledge he acquire works with the talent that is in him before. That is why every talented needs to acquire the knowledge that their talent required in order not to waste that talent in him. When we are talking about knowledge, everyone knows what we call knowledge. You know what we call knowledge? Acquired training about a specific skill. Maybe through a teacher, it may be through trial and error, it may be through in many ways. In many ways. But both talent and knowledge, they are two things, they are two different things, but can't just be separate. As a parent, when you discover a talent in your child, it's your right to start giving him the knowledge that talent required. Start from their childhood. When you start giving your child the knowledge that their talent required from their childhood, before they get to a very little 18 or something age like that, they will be exceptional in that area, on that field. They will be exceptional because even from their childhood, their brain will be opened up to acquire every knowledge you want to inspire into them. So it will be very great when a parent discovers a specific talent in their children and they begin to get them the required knowledge to build that talent. It will make them exceptional because they are gaining that knowledge right from their childhood. And from the childhood, the brain will be more open than when the children is growing old, going to teenagers or going to youth. But for those who miss it from their childhood, maybe they don't have the parents that has that orientation, or in any way they don't have that opportunity, but you have gotten to a teenager's level or even to a youth level. Now you discover a talent in yourself. Instead of roaming about the street and go, if you have a talent but you don't go for the knowledge it's required, then you just become a local champion. Everyone in your community will just know you with that talent. In other hand, you may be a community disturbance. Yes. When you have talent about music but you don't go for the knowledge it's required, you just sit down at the corner of the house, you take one tinkup or one drum and you begin beat it, and you are singing, you are beating it, even with that you may be disturbing others sleeping in the house. And those who know it is a talent, they will just be seeing you, watching you day after day. This guy have talent, this girl have talent. But because you refuse to go to those who have the knowledge about that talent to build it up for you, it may be wasted. Because when you begin using it 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and you don't have any importance in taking out with that talent, you'll be tired of it. And when you get tired about it, that talent will die in you. It will die in you. But in order not to allow your talent to die in you, you need to go for the knowledge it's required. Why do we have talent? Is it not to do business with our talent? Is it not to make our daily meal with our talent? Is it not to gain something good with our talent? And listen to me, when you want to do business with your talent, definitely you have to have knowledge about how to do the business. That is why every talent needs knowledge. You go to those who know how to do business with your talent. That is when they let you understand the meaning of talents you have. They let you understand how you can improve with that talent. They let you understand how you can invest, do business, gain your daily meal, gain your needs, gain your wants with your talent. So every talent needs knowledge. So we're talking about talent and knowledge. I told you there are two different things that can't just be separate, because they are working together. Knowledge as well, when you want to learn about something, do you understand? You need to learn about things you have talent about. Okay, I just wake up during a day and say I want to go and learn about music. There are some things that you can't just decide to go and learn about when you don't have talent about it. There's so many things that you can't just decide that you want to go and learn about this thing, you want to go and acquire knowledge about this thing when you don't have no talent, or when you don't have its talent. When you are not talented to be a musician, to be a singer, and you just wake up on a day and you say you want to go and acquire knowledge to become a singer, everything we just get hard for you, like someone who wants to make a shoe with an iron. You know how to build a shoe, right? But you take an iron to build your shoe. Is she during the processing of building your shoe that you will face the hardship alone, or when they want to wear it? If you don't have talent and you want to go and learn about things that require talent, you will just be wasting your time because everything will be so much difficult for you. That is it. Everything will just be so much difficult for you. You will not be creative with it. You will not be creative. You will only be able to do the things that they train you alone, including dancer. When you are not talented to be a dancer and you say you want to go and learn about how to dance, how to do this thing, you will only be able to carry the step that they teach you. But being creative about it, no, you won't, because you are not talented with it. So I think by now you must be able to realize that both talent and knowledge, the two things are working together and they can't just be separate. When you have talent, it's your right, it's required to go and acquire the knowledge that it's required. Every talent required knowledge, and acquiring of knowledge builds on talent. Acquiring of knowledge, it builds on talent. When you don't have its talent and you are acquiring knowledge about it, they may train you, but when they train you, you won't be able to be creative with it. Someone who just wake up in a day, very good day, and say, I want to go and train to become a footballer. There is a great difference between a talented footballer and a trained footballer. Yes. Watching some footballer on field, the way they perform skill, people will just be thinking like, how is it that everything just been as easy as this for this guy? Not because of anything, because he was talented with it and he acquired the knowledge it required. So as musician, so as artist. Do you understand? So as musician, so as artist. So it is very essential, it is very important to understand the talents you have, to discover the talents you have. After you discover a talent, it is very important to go and acquire the knowledge it required in order to build it, to invest it, to develop it, to do business with it. So, I greet you one more time. By now, you must have been able to understand the relationship that is there between talent and knowledge. So every talent is to do business. When you have your talent, go and learn how to develop it, how to invest with it, how to do business with it, so that you will also be able to impact, to transfer from your knowledge and from your talents to impact others with it. Back to music. Austin Atokoh channel. I fall in love with his latest release, Atokoh. That is how we got interacted. I saw talent in him. Fear this song, Atokoh. I fall in love with the music. I so much fall in love. I think I still have another topic ahead of me, but in order to be able to see it, kindly click the subscribe button and stay up to this channel, and meet me in my next content on this channel. One more time, I am Akinsunde Olagunju, well known as Tunnadex. Do have a great day.